here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Plumlee sets the pick for Freak. But they get it back. And Plumlee kicks to Freak. Davis sets a screen. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. Here's Sessions. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Their high end has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Davis with a screen on Green. Freak. And the three off target. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Hawes. Here's Lynn. Out of hand on it. Here's Crabb. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Plumlee with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Crabb. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. Crabb's got 7 points.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got his third basket of the night.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
That's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Shoots a 3, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Sessions. Sessions has got assist number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Green. Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
And we're rolling here, not come down to the wire, but you never know. Take a look now for Portland. Davis comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Freak subbed in for McCollum. They've got Batum. Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Bargnani in at the 4 slot. So that's the Hornets 5. To the inside. Lamb, good.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
With the teardrop and the layup good by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
And Lamb kicks to Bargnani. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Jefferson, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Lillard dishes to Freak. Davis sets a screen. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Plumlee. He's got 17 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Lillard kicks to Freak. Jefferson with the double team. Here's Plumlee, rejected by Bargnani, and they're able to recover. Now, here's Aminu. Here's Freak. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And looking at the arc of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year, so this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series against the Hornets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Plumlee. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And Lillard kicks to Freak. Davis setting the pick for Freak. There's the double team with Walker. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And the fans already heading for the exits. Clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for the Trailblazers, Chris Kamen's checked in for Plumlee. Henderson comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Sessions subbed in for Damian Lillard. Outside, Lynn. Green kicks to Lynn. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Stay down. 2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Going to the line, Jeremy Lin. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Lynn. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, Gerald, this team...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Mason Plumlee. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percent.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
right, fellas, let's change it up for a bit. How many threes can you make in a minute? Freak, start it up. Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Okay, we're good on the drills for now. Let's make sure we're getting better every day.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Indiana Pacers. Taking a look at the Pacers, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe.
Ernie.
Oh, say does that.
The Indiana Pacers find themselves on the road looking for an interconference win. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. This is in for Ed Davis. Freaks checked in for McCollum, and Sessions subbed in for Lillard. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahimi's checked in for Hill. Zeller comes in for Lavoy Allen. Ellis, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. And George Hills subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And so in the game for the Pacers, Paul George is out there with Tyler Zeller. Then there's Ian Mahimi. Then there's Hill. And it's Ellis at the 2 guard. And it's Freak missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And it's George missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Came in a screen. Here's Freak. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pacers leading by 3. Outside, George. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Buries the long-range jumper. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Portland moving the ball around. There's Freak. No good.